60 seconds.
How you doing there, Gordy?
My head is exploding.
Hey, Raul, honey, give me some names.
Yeah.
Cookie, your mic is on.
Hello and welcome to the I Can't Sleep, My Eyes Are So Bloodshot They Could Bleed version of You Don't Know Jack. How many insomniacs do we have playing? So, you're playing with yourself, huh? Hey, no jokes from me. Just go ahead and type in your name, Lefty.
Bathing once a week.
Oh yeah, you want a 7-question game, tournament length, or full 21? That would be way cool.
30 seconds.
When you want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B as in veggie burger.
Please.
Okay, keep them doggies rolling now.
20 seconds.
Hoo boy, look alive. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on your keyboard. You follow me? It's so simple, my mother could do it.
10 seconds.
Ready or not, we're going here. Can we lose the desktop, please?
6.
Okay, go to black. Cue graphics.
3.
Stand by, people.
Give a spit.
Oh, thank you.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. God, I love Cabaret. You know those big eyelashes she had. Okay, enough small talk. The game of solitaire. That's okay, I'm here alone too. So let's get it on. Okay, pick a category.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
Chew on this. Slow hands and fast forwards. 2 G's if you get this one right. Strap on your helmet. We're going in. Which urgently titled movie features music written by Eric Slowhand Clapton? Speed, Rush, Quick, or Fastest Guitar Alive? I'm shaking my head right now. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Slowhand did the music for Rush, and when I went to see Rush, there was some idiot yelling, "What the hell? Where's Getty?" every 5 minutes. All right, hit me. The category? On your knees and pray for forgiveness. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. What would be the most likely title of a movie starring Rosalind Russell about Catholic schoolgirls who grow up to be strippers? The Guilt of Auntie Mame, My Sister Kenny, The Trouble with Gypsies, or His Girl's 5-Finger Exercise? The Rosalind Russell comedy The Trouble with Angels meets the Rosalind Russell musical Gypsy. Naked Catholic schoolgirls. Anyone else need a moment alone? Category, please. Well, what do we have here? Excuse you. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Suppose you're at the video store and you're having some gastrointestinal problems. Which of these embarrassing noises could you not pass off as an actual movie title? Zotz, gas, poot, or... I've looked and I've looked, but I can't find any movies with the title of Poot. Which is too bad, because that eliminates the sequels Poot 2 and Poot 3, the final Poot. Okay, I need a category. Here we have, well, blow me down. And we're talking $2,000 for this baby. Oh no, Olive Oil misreads the movie description at her local video rental store. Instead of seeing her hunky sailor boyfriend, Olive Oyl watches a movie featuring a New York City cop nicknamed Popeye. What film did Olive rent? Magnum Force, Serpico, What's Up, Doc, or The French Connection? Serpico? Serpino. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Gene Hackman played the part of Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. I love the part where Officer Doyle intercepts a huge shipment of spinach before it reaches the seedy New York underworld. I need a category. It's a 5! The selection is The Last Time He's Mentioned. We promise. I'm giving out $3 grand for a right answer. It's a little-known fact that before Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, Quentin Tarantino had a TV role for one episode of his sitcom. If Quentin Tarantino had written and directed rather than acted in the sitcom in which he made his TV debut, what storyline might we have seen? Mr. Furley imprisons a man in his basement, the Golden Girls die in a bloody bank heist, Alex P. Keaton rips Jennifer's ear off, or Cliff plunges a keg tap into Norm's heart? Quentin played an Elvis impersonator on an episode of The Golden Girls. And at the end of the episode, B. Arthur is revealed to be an undercover in-home nurse. Category, please.
She was built like an interstate cloverleaf, made for speed with all the right curves. All I could think of was 6.
And I believe this one's called Shut Up and Fight Already. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, imagine this. In a sequel to Say Anything, kickboxer Lloyd Dobler finds himself fighting Jean-Claude Van Damme in the illegal event from Bloodsport. What would make the best title? Say Dojo, Say Kumite, Use Anything, or Say Uncle? The illegal fighting event from Bloodsport is called the Kumite. Yeah, when the fight starts, Wimpy Lloyd tries to make peace by blaring Peter Gabriel music from a boombox. And then Jean-Claude beats him to death. No, I'm sorry. Am I giving away too much? Okay, pick a category. I proudly present, We Always Knew That About Her. This one can net you $1 grand. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If Robin Williams and Jack Lemmon teamed up to reprise their famous drag roles, which of these titles would be most appropriate for the new film? Mrs. Doubtfire Likes It Hot, Mrs. Doubtfire Marries a Millionaire, Mrs. Doubtfire Prefers Blondes, or Mrs. Doubtfire's 7-Year Itch? Robin Williams appears in drag in Mrs. Doubtfire, and Jack Lemmon appears in drag in Some Like It Hot. So, Mrs. Doubtfire Likes It Hot. Excuse me while I go warm up a poker for the old girl. All right, hit me. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is, they all look alike to me. I'm going to read off the names of 7 actors, and for each one I want you to tell me if he or she appeared in The Breakfast Club, St. Elmo's Fire, or both. As each one comes up, if it's The Breakfast Club, press 1. If it's St. Elmo's Fire, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And press 4 if you want to skip. I'll add 500 to your score for a right answer, and you lose 500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Judd Nelson, Breakfast, Elmo, or both? Ali Sheedy, Molly Ringwald, Rob Lowe, Andrew McCarthy, Emilio Estevez. Last one, Anthony Michael Hall. That's all she wrote. You got 4 right, you missed 3. Hard to be enthusiastic about that. Let's throw it into your total. Hey, it's better than losing money. Let's go on. Category, please.
They said it was indestructible. Then disaster struck.
For your enjoyment, is that you, Mother? How does $2,000 sound? Listen up, this is a question about love triangles, a girl, a boy, and his mother. Suppose that Norman Bates had fooled the police in the same manner that Roy Dillon does in The Grifters. About what could he then brag to his mother? The police think I'm the girlfriend, Mom. I dressed up as you, Mom. I faked my own death, Mom. Or I told him the dead woman was you, Mom. Norman would ID the dead girl as his mother. In The Grifters, Roy lets his mom escape by claiming that the murdered girlfriend's body is hers. Yet another movie that proves every good boy loves his mother.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a category. The category is animated shorts. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. If Disney were to make an animated version of the thriller The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, which of the 7 dwarves would be best suited to play the Martin Balsam role? Sleepy, Doc, Bashful, or Sneezy? In The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, Martin Balsam blows his nose and the whole scheme because he sneezes once too often. And it's particularly heartwarming when Martin Balsam gets kissed by Prince Charming. One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. I need a category. This category is known as Drew Barrymore's Altered States. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. All right, pay attention here. Drew Barrymore's first film appearance was in Altered States, the movie in which William Hurt is somehow able to cross from the present into the past through mind-altering drugs. Suppose Drew Barrymore had harnessed a similar power and crossed between her second and third films. What occurrence might we then have seen? She spurns Joey Buttafuoco for Batman, The Last Emperor goes on a canoe trip, she makes E.T. burst into flames, or Han Solo and Princess Leia file for divorce. Her second film was E.T., and then she did Firestarter.
E.T. phone fire department.
Okay, pick a category.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
Now showing, I don't like spiders and snakes. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. If famous wrestler Jake the Snake Roberts were thrown into the movie The Snake Pit, what should he fear happening? His new house falling apart, undergoing electric shock therapy, Satan buying his soul, or listening to Slash play guitar? Set in a mental institution, The Snake Pit, starring Olivia de Havilland, was one of the first films to explore the treatment of mental illness. Jake doesn't have much to fear, though. I mean, electric shock treatment is all staged anyway. Category, please. This one's called The Last Shall Be Burned at the Stake. And we're talking $2,000 for this baby. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. If the last guy to star in a big screen version of Last of the Mohicans were watching the last picture shown in The Last Picture Show, what would you have? Liam Neeson watching Nell, Mel Gibson watching Rob Roy, Daniel Day-Lewis watching Red River, or Gabriel Byrne watching Fort Apache? Daniel Day-Lewis starred in the most recent version of Last of the Mohicans, and Red River was the last picture shown in The Last Picture Show. And if Daniel's luck is anything like mine, the last empty seat will be right in front of him, and the guy with the big headdress will sit there right before the movie starts. All right, hit me. Let's see what we got going. Okay, bachelorettes, what's your favorite lubricant? 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, suppose Kit from TV's Knight Rider goes on the dating game to find a companion. If Kit thinks the most important characteristic for a date to have is intelligence, he would be most disappointed with the title character from which movie? The car, the love bug, Christine, or the long, long trailer? Unlike the other vehicles, the long, long trailer didn't have a mind of its own. But, you know, with a name like the Long, Long Trailer, maybe Kit'll just forget about the whole intelligence thing. Okay, I need a category.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
All right, here's the deal. It comes with a tiara, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Heads up, here it comes. If the Miss America pageant gave out the same prizes that Alec Baldwin's character promises to the sales staff in Glengarry Glen Ross, what would the first runner-up get? A Cadillac, death by strangulation, a $1,000 raise, or a set of steak knives? A $1,000 raise? The fact that you picked this is so ironic. For the curious, here's the right answer. Second place gets a set of steak knives, which will probably be peddling on the Home Shopping Network in a few years anyway. I need a category. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time for a Snickerglish restroom.
Lights, camera, here's your gibberish category. The host with a ghost of a chance. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, pay close attention. This is a tough one. Look very carefully and try to guess the name of the movie this rhymes with. Make your move, type your answer in, and hit return. You're a genius. Ever think of going into screenwriting? Okay, pick a category. Coming at you, hit the cold showers. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Considering Matthew Modine's obsession in Vision Quest, what's the most appropriate pickup line for his character to use on his new housemate, Linda Fiorentino? Please be my wide receiver. Wanna wrestle? Looks like you could use a pit stop. Or, do you believe in love at first sight? Looks like you could use a pit stop? No, that's the line Tom Cruise used on Nicole Kidman in Days of Thunder. Here's what you should have picked. In Vision Quest, Matthew Modine plays a young athlete obsessed with wrestling. There's a great scene where Linda Fiorentino helps him practice his wrestling moves, except they're naked. Must be Greco-Roman or something. All right, hit me.
Question 18. Honor student by day, stripper by night.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to, that's John Quest to you. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. If the original Johnny Quest had done the same thing on the big screen as the actor who provided his voice, what would we have seen him do? Box for the heavyweight title, create a computer-generated sex goddess, drink beer in the Delta House fraternity, or go on a cross-country crime spree? The voice of Johnny Quest was provided by Tim Matheson, who later went on to become the Delta House Rush chairman in Animal House. We'd also see Johnny go on a quest to sleep with Dean Wormer's wife. Okay, I need a category. Okay, give it up for, when I say blow, you ask how hard. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, this baby's a fill in the blank, so type in the answer when you know it. In To Have and Have Not, Lauren Bacall says to Bogey, just put your lips together and blow. What is she teaching him to do? Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Bacall is telling Bogart how to whistle. A few weeks into filming, Bogart left his wife, and they figured out the rest. category, please? Say hello to. I'll take the first door out of here, Monty. 2 G's if you get this one right. All right, grab your security blanket and imagine this. You're being chased by a monster and you enter a room with 4 doors. Each door has a sign on it indicating what it leads to. Which room will be the safest? The one marked Gremlins, the one marked Ghoulies, the one marked Critters, or the one marked Goonies? The door marked Goonies will lead to a room full of cute, adventurous kids like Sean Astin and Corey Feldman. On second thought, maybe that's not the best door. All right, hit me. Time for the attack. Ah, you think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. If it's good enough for Mom or Dad, okay, time to make your folks proud. Have at it. Award. Let's see what it did for your score. That's the game. Wow, you were the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
You don't know. Beautiful show, everybody. Okay, let's get those commercials going. And Raul, hon, could you ask the contestants if they want to play again?
Excellent. You're on the high scoreboard. You can either go off on that long overdue ego trip, or we can play again and see if you don't just crash and burn next time through.
That's right.
Why are you here?
Humanity needs you. Let's go. The greatest You Don't Know Jack tournament is about to be played. The grand prize, the planet Earth. Demons and monsters from all corners of the dark will gather to battle in a full-screen creature frenzy.
Donna, that keyboard action was close.
I was lucky. My opponent had hooves.
Puny mortals. Did you think you could beat me at my own game? Oh no. Who the hell is Jan Brady? Who the hell is Jan Brady?
If you think playing trivia is an adventure, You Don't Know Jack, the movie.
Studio executives, how many times have you heard this trash from directors?
The problem is that you don't get my vision.
Are you sick of overpaid pansy-ass actors and their blood-sucking agents? You need Digital Auto Movie. Just type in your own brilliant one-sentence concept, select your marketing demographic, and Digital Auto Movie does the rest. No actors, no writers, no directors, no agents, no problems. Using the latest high-tech artificial intelligence, Digital Auto Movie will never complain about its trailer. It'll never walk off the set. It'll never ask for gross points, and best of all, it'll never accuse you of not having integrity. Because it doesn't care. You want gratuitous nudity and pointless violence? Baby, you know best. How long have you wanted to tell William Morris, CAA, and ICM to shove it where the sun don't shine? Well, now you can. Digital Auto Movie for studio executives. We take the hassles and the assholes out of making movies.
Attention managers, having trouble motivating your workers? I've watched a lot of action movies and I've put this knowledge into my new Manage Like a Police Captain seminars. I've helped people in many fields, like construction.
The foreman has been calling me all morning. He's going to have my ass and screw this wall up one more time.
Accounting.
I'm tired of cleaning up your dead spreadsheets all over this office.
Restaurants.
I want your paper hat and apron on my desk in the morning.
Even the entertainment industry.
You screw up again, and you'll be tearing movie tickets.
But ma'am, I'm an usher. I do tear movie tickets.
That's it. You're suspended.
Enroll today. Call 555-CAPT. Now get out of here until you learn how to fly right.
An ordinary dinner
Honey, could you pass the salt?
in an ordinary restaurant
Anything else for you tonight?
until they ordered.
Oh my
God!
The Flan. Rated NC-17, may not be suitable for the weak of stomach.
The menu said creme brulee! The menu said creme brulee!
Dessert is served.
Hey, Gene, you want to rent a video?
I don't know. I don't want to see anything that might offend my sensibilities.
Not so fast. Have you heard of PC Video?
PC Video?
That's right. PC Video has over 10,000 classic videos and new releases in stock. Each one custom edited to avoid offending your race, religion, sexual orientation, gender, or personal politics.
Wow, look at all these videos.
And not a one that insults me as a vertically challenged Republican mime.
Or me, a colorblind herbal therapist from Delaware.
But wait, I'm a bisexual defense attorney and a Satanist. Anything for me?
You bet.
Thanks, PC Video!
Come to PC Video tonight. You'll never see anything that challenges you again.